Hey everybody, welcome to Age of race number 10. You'll be here at the CFI X here today, a race and a brewery in Nathan Pittsburgh.
Hey, howdy, hey! Welcome over here to the good the little miniature super speedway, as I like to call it, but it's technically speedway. But it shows a lot of promise. That's the debut for the our Grand National Bush series of Thunder Fire. So yeah, over here for the Golden Rush. Let's see if we can put all the drivers to the test over here.
Yeah.
Over here, we are gonna have on track number 10, the number 3 is going to be going with paint scheme number 10, and that is his silver paint scheme.
Guys, we hear from your drivers, but uh, 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 but we'll give you the update of the points of turn it off if Apollo or whatever get aces likes that we made him up for the race.
Yeah, I will tell you this. I did not mean to do that. That was not part of the plan.
And I don't know, man. It's just that it was too much. It rattled.
Come on, man.
But yeah, the Sunny D300 had a lot of drama, had a lot of intense racing coming by left and right, especially chaotic ones. And it did have an uprise with a lot of drivers who made fatal mistakes but recovered, such as the three from example of himself, who
It's
made it to like literally just about nearly at the bottom backpack to all the way up in the top 10, close to the top 5, mind you.
just shy at the margin of the top five. But ultimately, back from that from laps he had seventh place finish. That was very risky.
He did start off in fifth when he came to his position of starting in the race, but only dropped down to one spot in the aftermath of the race. Was it all necessarily bad? Not really. Could he do better? Absolutely.
Yeah, put him better, a little more better. Or we put him at the top five. Equally, he did technically get in, but
It could have been worse. That's one thing he did said in the interviews that it could have been a lot worse. Like he could have an exploded engine, popped a tire in one of the accidents, or be part of that big pileup out of nowhere.
that's the point. Where's the roller coaster number two with 124 down here? Hazard did.
Hmm.
Then we got some place.
Ka-chig! Ka-chig! Mhm. Yeah, he really had that bad jelly bean in season 4, and now he's starting to have the good jelly beans for season 5 and the current season 6.
Back. Oh, but not actually.
He's been literally nothing but the black sheep.
Drop down for of it being kind of thing. Bobby with Ricky Man. Hyper Death Ray of Mark of 6. Runner of a 200 mark, right? Up, up.
Mhm.
72 points with 170 down. Bam Maya had a good run. Oh, that came 11 5. And your points leader, good old Kaiser in the 65. Already getting closer and closer to cracking the damn 500 mark already.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, just give him that 500 mark cracker already.
And surprisingly enough, of a joke of a milestone here, 171 points for Sonic DSP and 171 points down from the leader. Follow by that.
Literally still in the top 20 of all things.
And then followed by that, we had Adam with Viper and Knife play 40 points on down. We got the rookie Sun uh 6 points. But so has 170. Got Bean, other one. Plays. And then we got the rival of Kaiser, Kiyo the Magic Man of 223. Up the 10th now, not on the wild card. With 119. Fourth plate is. Yeah. Then you got White with 156 points. And still hanging on with that good shot of the spot number one is Jeff Go.
Yeah, interesting lineup when it comes to the points.
Talk that Jeff has been holding on with that wild card spot, number one for about I guess 3 to 4 races consistency wise. Yeah, 3 to 4 races. Haven't really seen yet.
It's been about like 4 races since he's been in the top 20, and yet he's still hanging in there.
Yeah, pretty shocked in how he's doing for that moment. But regardless, see how it really shakes up at the bridge and final first half of this race series. After this, of course, uh, our race presume and get ready soon. And the further fire will be mainly focused, but we will have one uh race for GoldenRush until we get the fire. Till then, that was gonna.
Yep, it seems so. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this track started.
We'll be going on go or go home at the River Ridge, of course.
Yep. You can see this interesting layout over here.
Blue Ridge. Y'all saw Blue Ridge on fire. It was a blast. We'll tell you that. And we recommend watching that. We recommend watching uh that race and see how exactly they were and how packed racing it was, etc. It was so fun to watch.
It was really interesting and nerve wracking because they're literally pulling stunts that could end up in 5 to 6 wides just about on this Blue Ridge Raceway
Yeah.
for the CFI. How many laps are we doing at this track? Is it like the 250, 300, or 200?
Always tell, but this is like a 2 mile track, so like it'll be like I believe 90, not 90, around like 100 or something plus laps, or it'll be 100 or more or less. I'm thinking it'll be 100 or something laps.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it'll be
you're
literally the CFI 200. Okay.
accurate, but it's like that. Yeah, by 450. 500 or 600 is usually a super speedway.
Yeah.
But your go or go home contenders for tonight is Shane the 30, Eddie on the 20, Karen the 69, 97 of Q, 27 of Isaac, Roman on the 44, 4 of Axel, the 44 of Coop, and Kraus on the 40, 73 of Kumi, and 92 of Sentinel, Apollo, and 0 of Cloud, and 38.
Yep, this is going to be an interesting lineup to see, nevertheless.
And right here in the 27 is open the rebound after what happened at the Sunny D 100.
I guess his engine couldn't take on the sun's deadly lasers.
On his Action 7 machine, it seems today.
He's gonna bring in a lot of action, I can tell you that much.
Start lap.
Let's see where he's gonna end up over here.
Points.
So he'll be
Main
in
one.
top 5.
Surprisingly,
Oh, wow.
no.
Son and father.
Kraus and
Well, I'll tell you this. He's like the real-life Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's good at qualifying. Let's see how well he can do at the race.
it's been a better lap there. Axel currently second position. Better lap time.
It looks like he may be actually the top tier contender. And look at this. The 44 of Toradike, the singing pizza man, ahead of the 3 of Shade. How about that?
Slightly time right now. A little bit of play. Still have a little bit of playing time right now. 10 minutes remaining in the go or go home segment right now, or the qualifying race begins. Qualifying winner from last race was picking the 27. Most last low was Kaiser. The official estimate is 33 laps led for Kaiser on the Majora Beach night. Well, ABs with about 13 or 15 laps. The rest of the laps was Kaiser. Nobody challenged him enough on first place. There were some moments that it would happen, but there were those moments where it actually happened. Up to 70 of the Kumi app over Roadrunner right now. Danielle Apollo just put a better lap over and Cameron right now on the safe spot zone. Top 10 spots is and he just made out the steep. So now the chopping block is now Mr. Isaac in ATM, and possibly he had a better lap there.
Oh, Lord.
Axel. The rookie Oh wow, surprisingly front of four to beat Summit and Jade in the Magic Man. And Sentinel the 92, 23 we now have ATM, now at the knife, uh and the last one on the safe spot is Isaac as of right now. We got Cameron, he's gonna be moving up a size. Probably not gonna be a good lap here for him. 37.
It probably won't not be.
37. Oh, goodness. That car is not doing good. One more better right there. 36, 8, 9, 8. On the 37 range, but a little bit of improvement, but it needs to be more better than that.
Mm-hmm. See if he can make up some time over here. I don't think he's making up much time over here.
I don't know, thanks later. There's some good horsepower to straightaway. A little more better.
Yeah.
I'm in 8th right now. I think he's gonna probably drop down soon because the horsepower he has straight just I don't think it's gonna do it.
Yeah.
See how his friend, best friend, teammate, all does.
He's drafting right behind the rookie of the 92 of Sentinel. So let's see if he make up some time.
Does help him run. It's almost pretty much the same lap time. Just 1/10 down on his lap that time. 36. We could do here. Does have speed there for I don't think smart movements. Little there.
Yeah.
There. He will put up to 5th place with a 36.149. Now, well, a runner also improved his lap time now for a 36.201. Now on the shopping block is Cameron. Cameron actually did improve surprisingly enough. But we do have Isaac and Pete, Tim, and Danielle to look out. Kumi, I have a feeling it's unlikely. My eyes, because of how they've been running. Our good old veteran Titanium, the 38 machine here. The Thunderbird. Well, not pulling good lap times now. He's struggling in the corners and straights. I have to go into pits one more time and get the car adjusted.
I might give you a little heads up. I might go to sleep. I'm trying to stay up as much as I can, so if I leave all of a sudden, that means I'm literally low. I do apologize for the holdup. I had a little bit of a situation going on in the bathroom. You know how plumbers would have to usually do their things, but I had to be a plumber myself.
See what Ford here gets. Stays in. 7th place Apollo and up. And there's 7 second. Here. Spot now. Comes about
Yep.
about 10 of Sentinel and the Magic Man. Hammond trying to get it back. ATM trying to get it
Yep.
back from there.
Yeah, that was a smooth lap right there. You just gotta keep on drafting, which I believe is Isaac.
Actually catch on him just a tad in the 3. Let's see what we can do here out of 4 this time.
And it is going to be
Not a
36.62.
back us. Make it.
I think he might have a pending mechanical issue before the race or the shootout happened.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like that was his top one. See what we can do. He has at least a few more shots left. Maybe 2 more laps left. 4 minutes remain. Cameron trying to make the cut over tunnel. ATM and a
And he made up some time over here, but how long can he keep on going?
case. That one. What camera can do here? Ah. And you know, 37. Good enough. Just out of the pits, 36.8842. Not good enough on the best time. He has about at most 2 more laps to this. Draft help. Almost. Yeah, not so much. Yeah. Here's Cameron. He has at least one more try to go. He has one more shot. I'm 21 last time. And just slight more. Not enough to make it. No improvement, but not enough to make it. Not enough to make it. Cameron, can he make it? Oh. So, the startings of staying in will be the 92 to 97, 44, 44, 0, 21 to 40. And the 4. I am shocked. Freaking clown. Toward did a heck of a job doing their
Driver.
Their job's right.
uh, go or go home. He had a good shot, and I'm surprised they did a really good job to in there. Fortunately for those other drivers, though, mainly the 18 are in the beginning. That look
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
a little bit upset.
Mm-hmm. I'm really sorry to say this, dude. I am very, very exhausted. I've been working a lot as of recently. I wanted to start this race earlier, but I just couldn't, make it at least early as possible. I had to wait it out till I got finished with everything. So once again, dude, I'm deeply apologize. I apologize to you, audience. Um, I just been busy a lot, but I hope next time when I come on back, it'll be much more better performance from my end.
Yeah.
That being said, good night, y'all.
And we are back after the go or go home show. Our voices we hired all. All will go and see how it plays out in the race at hand. First things first. First to qualifying at the seat. Got a 450 at the Blue Ridge for season 6. Race number 10. Final race of the first half of the regular season. As always, I have my broadcast partner, 5000 back here. Ready to see how he's out.
Yes, sir. As the co-host, you gotta be prepared to come by over here and be there as much as possible.
Some reminder on the points. The one, uh, all the drivers. Ender, Kaiser in first place for 3 points. Up right now. Now Shade 44 down. If 49 down with third place of 93. Fourth place, of course, goes to the 99 of Asher of 290, 52 down. Fall out. Bobby. Isaac 7. Went down a spots of 6 of 6. 92 down. Ninth and Piper and 40 points down, and that wildcard spot number 5 down of 4 down and as it stands.
Mm-hmm. So it's really interesting over here when it comes to points overall, when it comes to the Golden Rush. As for wildcard spot situations, right now, Jeff Goku is holding the first wildcard spot, with the second one,
Drivers,
ironically,
to
the
your
number two
cars.
of Red. And last but not least, we have Ricky Manzarek holding the third wildcard spot. Those that are actually close to the third wildcard spot is one of them is Roadrunner, who has 200 points currently and is 142 points behind from the leader, which is about approximately 2, 3, maybe 4 races behind. And then you have someone that has 206 points, which is um let me see who has 206 points. That would be I know I have that person somewhere. No, well, I must be seeing things. Anyways, let's focus on some racing.
Most likely, usually this only time which hand. Seven, 19. Bobby. Wait, surprise.
So let's see what's going on over here right now. As a little recap, we got 75 of Kaiser, the 27 of Isaac, the 99 of Asher, and the 5 of Tank. Oh, wow. So what is this? Go big or go home?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Not the way you said, nope. It's just your range. The way how you said it. It just made me laugh.
Mason, there's 5. Oh,
Seems so.
you're starting lineups. Oh, Bobby Tank. 27, 19. That's probably enough.
Now let's see about the other ones. We have the 95 of Lightning McBeans, the 4 of Sir Miles Axelrod, the 34 of Roadrunner, the 29 of Vink, and the 92 of Night Sentinel within the top 15. And then in the top 20, we have the 14 of Kayla, the number 2 of Red, the 35 of Boss, the 53 of Maya Maya, and the 20th for the 88 is Viper. That would be the top 10 in qualifying overall. So I'll go ahead and take care of rows 1 through 10, which would possibly end up with Viper. So over here, surprise to absolutely nobody, we have the 75 of the Ford Thunderbird of the Remington, oldest gunmaker for America. We have the Canadian driver of Kaiser, Mr. Consistency, short track master. And over here, we got G.I. Joe! For the Thunderbird of the 27 of Isaac, the guy who will never win the platoon red for the second time. Then on the outside, we got the 5 of the Kellogg's Cornflakes in honor of Terry Labonte, the Chevrolet Monticello tank. Now by on his inside, we've got the 99 of the exact batteries of the Ford Thunderbird of good old Asher. And over by right behind her, we got the 30 of the CarQuest Auto Parts Chevrolet Monte Carlo of Bobby Simpson. And over by on his outside, we got the 172 of the AT&T Pontiac Grand Prix of Jeff Roker. And over by right behind him on the inside, we got the 97 of the John Deere, the Pontiac Grand Prix of the Magic Man Kiyu. And over by on his outside, we got the Child Support Recovery International 1888 Ford Kit 00 of the Remington of the Ford Thunderbird of Kate. Wow, that was quite a mouthful. And over by on the next row behind her on the outside, we got the number 3 of the GM GoldenRush service of the Chevrolet of the silver paint scheme. That would be Shade of the co-host of myself. Followed by on my inside, we have the 155 of the Morton Sea Salt of the Pontiac Grand Prix of Mr. White. Over by behind him, we got the 95 of the Chevrolet Monte Carlo USA style of Lightning McBeans. On his outside, we got the number 4 of the Kodak Gold Film of the Chevrolet Monte Carlo of Sir Miles Axelrod. And over by behind him on the inside, we got the Harbinge Machine Tools GM supplier of the years 1994, 95, and 96 of the Chevrolet Monte Carlo of Roadrunner. And then over by on his outside, we have the 29 of the rookie of the Cartoon Network Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Of the Chevrolet Monte Carlo of Vic. And over by on his inside, right behind the road where he's at right now, we got the 92 of the New Hoverline Ford Thunderbird of Night Sentinel. And over by on his outside, we got the number 14 of the Burger King of Grim Kayla. And over by a row behind her, we got the 35 of the Tabasco sauce product since 1868 of the Pontiac Grand Prix of Bus. And then we have the number 2, the Miller's Mobile 1 Ford Thunderbird in honor of Rusty Wallace. We have red. And in the last row for me to commentate, or, talk about for top 20 of the races over here, we got the Ford QC Quality Care of the Ford Thunderbird Viper. And on her inside, we've got the number 53 of the Shop Riot of the Ford Thunderbird with the Rookie of Maya Maya.
And the outside, we got the Hot Wheels Grand Prix
Wheels, beat that!
of the 44 the Beat 94 of and 33 of Ray of the and Mark the 33 Monte Carlo. You got the first coming Harmony 105 of that. But it get the up. Ryan Little, Carlo, Redness of Clyde, Hello. Machine, the 57 of Lemon of Grand Prix, all by Carlo Yes. B Thunderbird, state batteries of that. By the 40 line of trials. Actually, be not really to run. That's right. Over that, the Dupont Carlo outside will be Cloud. And in the final row will be state of Spain. They go
What
start
an
up, run their
interesting
engine.
lineup. What an interesting lineup we have over here right now. Who are your top picks over here, and what's your honorable mentions when it comes to these drivers right here in this lineup?
I would love to see a Pontiac win once. I mean, literally one. That'll be either EU the Magic Man and 172 of Goku, and my last pick would certainly sit in good heat. And then my honorable mentions only have about two. First one, Pink, and the other one, Asher.
Ooh, okay. So here's mine. Mine would be Isaac as one of my first picks. My next one would be Lightning McBeans, and I'm gonna be ballsy for this one because if Mr. White could actually perform better than one of the drivers for the top 10, I'm picking Jeff Gordon Ramsay as my wild card from one of my picks. Honorable mentions will go to the 105, the 3, and last but not least, the good old 9 of Atomic.
Alright, 110 laps, here we go. At the CFI 450 at Blue Ridge Speedway. Green, green,
Green flag
green.
is in the air. Already a surprise to absolutely nobody at turn number 1. Not Isaac. What the heck was I thinking about Isaac for? God damn it. Kaiser, the one that is Mr. Consistency of the short track master, has already regained the lead right now. Followed by Asher in second, with Isaac in third. Bobby sneaking his way up to fourth, with Tank Heaven to take fifth after this final turn right here into the start-finish line. Already, this is already looking pretty crazy over here. They're pretty evenly spread out for good old three-wide action going on right here.
It took a little bit there.
Yeah, it took me a little bit because it's a bit of a mouthful. Uh-oh, heads up. Uh-oh, we got ourselves a little bit of a clippy situation going on over here. Number 3 of Shade is already trying to help out with his friend of the 155 of Mr. White. Trying to make sure he can keep up with the speed. Because he was actually shocked that he actually did well for qualifying. But then he's going ballsy, already dive bombing him.
It's gotta be wise. Gotta be wise here. 15.
Yep. Literally, the 3 of Shade is becoming like the
4 wide, oh boy!
Don't go for one Earnhardt there, Shade. Don't go for one Earnhardt.
Or else he might crash.
And yet, he actually is able to pull this off. Look at him go.
Bobby way outside though, unfortunately.
Bobby hanging on though. Give him credit because he was at the Clippers.
Yeah. Right there to go. Slip, slide, bam.
Yeah, really at the wall. Enter up the car. Turn it to a trash compactor.
Mid pack and back of the pack are side by side, a little bit of 3 wide, but this pack in the front is crazy right now.
They're itching for a win already. They're literally going balls deep. Tits on the floor. Literally ready to go deep for the win. By any means necessary. Now this is real racing here, folks.
One of the best tracks we've seen since Thunder Fire debuted, and we were like, okay, we're itching to see how this goes on the GoldenRush, and here it is!
And it's not disappointing at all. In fact, it's actually a little bit better right now when it comes to the entries. We can see the 3 of Shade is still holding on despite being the Clippies. How about that? That is good for a veteran driver like him.
And why wasn't he outside really there? And he hanged on. He almost flipped that wall, but he hanged on.
He's probably like the tough customer, unlike with a lot of drivers over here. I'll tell you what, man. If we did it with the original setting, it wouldn't be any different with Shade, because he would actually be the toughest customer around here in these parts.
Yeah, no, there goes the 27, trying to go for the lead at the inside.
With the 88 battling out with the 5 and the 0. Okay, we gotta give props to the 0 over here of Mr. Apollo here. Because he's been not doing so well within the season. Look at him right now, already in 3rd.
Agree, especially in the beginning of this race right now. Doing a heck of a job.
He's doing one hell of a job. He's doing great, despite actually not having the best car around. But he's actually putting up the experience to actually push it up.
Man.
Oh boy, we got Kaiser. He is not happy with it one bit.
Oh, Beans is a little too close. A little too close there.
He's
Yeah,
gonna deal with
Dang it.
Hicks over here at the 75, right over here. Oh, look at you go, Mr. 105, drafting right behind at the 30 of Bobby and the 35 of Bob.
Yeah, 4 Pontiacs in the inside with Bobby and the Chevy there. Holy smokes, look at that.
That is an interesting lineup over here on the inside lane.
Until freaking Bossy got worse, so I went to the middle.
And then we have Roadrunner in the mix. We gotta give props to Roadrunner, despite being washed in. Uh-oh. Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, wrecking hard in the back!
Wreck. Oh, no!
Oh, my God! Oh!
Oh, no! I'm involved.
Ay. Those were hard legs with you, Kane Lemon, and I think he might. Oh no, he's done so.
I think I might be Jover.
Yeah. Well,
You can't win them all, unfortunately. It's just one of those days.
yeah, you gotta get through it, and all of a sudden, your ruck has run out.
Oh, that is another pile up going on. That's the person who's in the wild card spot.
Oh.
No, and
There goes
hard
a
hit.
man.
Yep, there goes one of the rookies, and oh, come on, save your Rex.
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, well, I don't know if that's intentional, but let's go ahead and take it here.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, they're
So
4
this was
wide.
good caution.
They're 4 wide. Side.
Because-
Yeah, that's a rookie.
Literally, dude, that is a rookie mistake. You cannot do that at all, man. And then this one,
Bam.
bam, right at the wall right there. That's a money shot right there if we want to do promotions right there. See the 172 of Jeff Goku getting hit right there, and then shablam, right over there. That's another money shot right there for promotion right there.
Yeah, unfortunate. Let's take a look of how the heck it happened to,
Yeah, but let's take a look at what happened with the back of the pack. You can see me struggling in the middle, which, you know, is a surprise a bit. And then I go over the inside of Steve.
Oh, no.
Wow, the 14 on that intentionally.
Oh, it's not jump the skepticals. Oh, gosh.
Oh, wow, that is a hard hit from the... Was that the 2? That was the 2.
Yeah, you got freaking bald.
Yeah, like literally, I was clear. I was going inside.
Yeah, he tried to block. 14 with a clear, and it just... Classic tag.
Looked like she did that intentionally. Though we can't confirm or deny that would be a possibility.
Bam.
So if it
Pinball ping.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in Waluigi's pinball already in Mario Kart. I'm that ball that people have to avoid. That's ironic. Because I'm the color of a pinball.
Fortunate for Jeff Ramsey. Just
Well, that is
unfortunate.
to be expected because he is called Buzz Lightyear Senior. He didn't like Zurg anyways. So that's a little funny bit right there. Let's take a look at one of the Ricky's event right here. Oh! Hard tag from myself when I was being swung around like a ping ball. Surprisingly enough, he didn't hit the wall when he was at the grass. And he put his car in park and decided to, like, alright, let's throw the car, check on the engine, and if it don't work, then call it a day.
Right with Red. He got involved.
He did got slammed to the wall, which at least is better than being, you know, right there.
Only worrisome is the rear damage. Nonetheless, though, I think he...
rear damage, and another thing would be is like his front left side of his car, because he actually did took a little bit of a hit right there. So that would be like a little bit of a major thing that you gotta look at. Besides the right side of the car, because you did kind of scrape it up a little bit, but it wouldn't hinder a little bit of aerodynamics. Not as bad.
More like horsepower, because that's where they
Yeah.
mainly the horse.
So let's see the ones who are out right now, because I feel like I might be out, which tough luck for me.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be you, and Lemon. Of course, see multiple laps getting there.
So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 drivers out. At least I didn't finish dead last. Already the 25 is already said Dunzo. He's gonna have. We have words from his crew chief that he's gonna be sitting in the stands, drinking some tea while watching this race. So we can see Kaiser here. He had himself a little bit of an okay pit stop. He lost a few spots.
Yeah.
And there goes Jeff Goku right here. He's going through some major adjustments while getting a change of tires. And maybe a full set with fuel too. So that's a possibility on that.
Two's getting repaired. We all know the 29, the 30 is out, the 170. Still looking at the car if it is drivable. That look.
This is like what Earnhardt said. If the engine is drivable, then you're more than ready to come back for racing. But if it's not, just take it to the garage. And it looks
Yeah.
like we gotten words that they actually removed the backside of the car of Mr. Jeff Goku. So it might be a little bit of a hinder of aerodynamics, or it could benefit him to actually gain draft and some speed while trying to draft with one driver to another. So the winner of the pit stop over here of the cycle is going to be the 99 of Asher, followed by Bobby, Beans, Roadrunner, and the host himself in the top 5. Top 10 is
Surprising.
the 27 of Isaac, the 14 of Caleb, a rookie. How about that? The 35 of Boston, the 97 of Key the Magic Man, and surprisingly enough, the Magic Man's main rival of the series, the 75 of Kaiser. So what an interesting lineup. If only wish the 3 was there, but you know, it is what it is.
I think it's only your fruit.
Could have been worse.
Like,
But hey,
like,
unlike
figure-
season, yeah, or unlike myself in season 3, because I feel like I had the most DNFs out of there.
probably for your. Took like maybe 2 month break. Who, F and who? I am mad.
Yeah, it would be an interesting topic to debate on, nevertheless.
Well, here is last year's off. We'll be restarting at the 12th lap of 100 laps.
One thing that actually really did suck is that when I picked Jeff Gordon Ramsay, he's unfortunately out. So I feel like Roadrunner that every time, why do I pick someone? Every time I pick someone, they die in the race. I feel like I might be turning into Roadrunner Jr.
Yeah, just picking your 3 picks, and then most of your picks are just gone like every time.
Yeah, no kidding. Even with the slightest compliment, like in season 5, when we start off our Daytona 500, the season, the
You picked
all of
me.
a sudden, like,
You picked me. Something else, and then freaking crash into make one on the freaking turn that Roadrunner has, unfortunately.
yeah, with the L1 car
A
to
one
be
car.
exact.
Why a
But
Waluigi car?
No, it's the Luigi car, actually. But yeah, it could be a Luigi car, but it's just Luigi car in my eyes. But whenever he did the slightest, whenever he did the slightest compliment, he actually just dumped him. Just utterly just dumped him.
Yeah, his driver side just like dumped him.
Alright, pace car is in, green flag's in the air. For the second time in a row for this race over here at Blue Ridge Speedway for the CFI 300.
Oh, blown engine!
Uh-oh, someone blew up an engine, and that's the 18 of Toadette in the honor for Bobby Labonte. That
Yeah.
one's trying to
Oh, no!
collected, and there goes another one.
Oh, up and over.
One of God went up and over by the thanks of the number 2 of Red, one of the wildcard spot drivers.
Well, does that remind me of something? Does that remind you a little something shade of the I don't know what that happened to me?
Well, I don't know, genius. You might be onto something there, Daryl. Oh no, DSV blown up an engine. This reminds me of that one scene from Top Gear. It's like, oh no. Anyways.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate for DSV. I don't think he's gonna be in the hunt anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But poor old rookie of Elton John of Jackson Roush.
Hmm.
What a upset for poor old Roush. And he's taking it in the truck and the garage. It's already done so. Same goes to Sonic DSV. The 18 of Toadette in the Bobby Labonte paint scheme is debating on if they can actually continue the car or not. Here we have
Likely.
most of the field coming by in. So let's take a look at what happened with Clark here. So we can see he's on the outside lane, going in the middle. He's seeing someone blown up an engine, so he's trying to debate if where should he go. So he decided to skip his lane to the outside. And go inside, but he couldn't do it, and then he got collected while inside. Went up and over a barrel in one time. By the thanks of Red and the paint scheme in honor for Rusty Wallace. So let's take a look at the little Wood brother. How much
Bang.
he is right there from the Rusty Wallace. I'll tell you what, Team Penske is not gonna like the fantasy driver of Rusty Wallace performance overall in the Blue Ridge team.
Gosh, 88 took a hard like one.
Yeah, the 88 literally just about pulled a Dale Earnhardt right there. If the car was actually facing at the wall instead of backing away from the wall. It's just like a
I get it.
reverse wheel.
I saw the 18 of Toda. I get it. What she was trying to do, go inside, try to clear. Here, Viper was going too fast and just too late going inside, and that's what happens here.
Yep, and then
Bam.
Chappé of the 51 of Ryan Little got involved in hard hit of the wall by thanks to that. I bet you that's gonna shake his skull and have him have a headache for a week. We're already having medical teams trying to work overtime, trying to take care of the driver's having an active for the race. Take a look at the double zero, see like this Oh, he just had no chance to even react. That is an upset right there for the poor old Aqua Fresh car. I guess that wasn't a fresh way to start off for this race.
Like, not a fresh way to keep going.
Yeah, that either way, it's not Aqua Fresh in it.
There we go. Let's go. Itch.
Let's fast forward to the pits. See who actually is able to get a good pit stop. Now remember, folks, this race was sponsored by Plickety Plack. Fuck the pit crew.
Come on, get me out there, let's go, get me back out there, come on, let's go, come on.
And brought to you by the Canadian Healthcare. It's for free. Not really. So let's see who's going to have a good pit stop right over here. We can see the pole sitter's cockpit view over here to try to get inside the car, right beside the G.I. Joe car. So let's see who's going to get out first. It's going to be the 99 of Asher and the 30, and then the 75, the 105, 27. Yep. And here comes the Terry Labonte paint scheme coming out before the Magic Man. There goes the 19 coming out before the other car right there. Last one coming out is Jeff Goku, who actually, surprisingly enough, still hanging in there.
Yeah.
It's a different, unique strategy that they got right here. The Portal 18 of Toadette, they're still debating it, and they decided to put it in the garage. Call it a day.
Very unfortunate. It's like the 9 has stayed out, the only car.
And that would be Atomic. The wild cards.
Unpredictable.
And that's one of my picks. So surprisingly enough, one of my picks is in the lead for now. We already have a top 39 battle between the 9, the 99, and the 95. That is until Bobby decides to sneak in and get third, which we'll see at the ticker right there. Once it gets updated whenever they make it to the start-finish line from lap 15 to lap 16 out of 110.
Here is your grid on the pit stop up set. Overtime fifth. Then you got Atomic staying out. They did some wild on the pit strategy. The 99, 30, 75 is your top 5 with me. Got the 34, 27, 0, 35, and the 95. Top 10 of teams are Apollo, Dick, Runner. Top 15 is Klitzo, Ford, Rimcore, surprisingly enough. Ace that start in the last row. And Kayla in the fourth.
How
Here's Ricky
about
Mistake.
that? We got actually a good lineup over here. With Ace not only making it from like the last row, already close to the top 10, with Kayla being the best performing rookie out there currently.
Kayla, the best rookie performing, as you said, and right now the leader, best underdog, I would say, is Atomic, followed by
Yeah, it would be for
Apollo.
sure.
Followed by
Yeah,
Apollo.
it would. It would. So let's put this on a little situation right here. So we'll put the pros and cons of the said race over here right now currently. In this season, when it comes to points, the best underdog when it has like for points would have to be for good old Atomic. Because he's in the top 20, while poor old Apollo, he's just not even at the 100 mark. But the best performing underdog right now currently, while it can't be Atomic, things will change up for Apollo's favor over here.
Yeah.
Because he went from not performing so good to all of a sudden now actually performing good in this race right here currently.
Ace is honorable mention right now, since he did start in the back of the last row. Well, let's see here. About the our second race star of the day.
Yes, sir. It's going to be a really interesting lineup over here. As they're approaching the final turn, pace car will be coming inside the pits right about now.
Oh no, Adam! Blown engine.
Oh, before the race even started, his engine blown up. It might be from a camshaft, from what teams are saying it could be having issues with. Green flag in the air for the third time at the Blue Ridge Raceway of good old CFI 300.
Second time.
Well, we already had the green flag for the first time, and then the first caution was the second time, and this caution was the third time that we had the green flag. 3.
2 yellows. Not 3. 2, like...
Mine does, I can't count!
Yep.
God damn it, that's what happens when I work overtime. I can't count for shit. Just like I couldn't even turn for shit in Atlanta when it came to freaking this Golden Rush series when we did trucks. Here comes Bobby for the lead.
Yeah, when it was coming out of the pits, it was like hot as hell. But in the bankings, yeah, it's not gonna be freaking tight. It's good with no get turned by your good old friend. Klitzel.
Yeah. Speaking of Klitzel, let's take a look at where he's at right now currently.
Currently hunting down that top 10 spot at typing down
Already
spot.
Already right behind the 97 of Short Track Master, Mr. Consist. No, not.
You, the magic man, Apollo. Or wide for third.
Can't get any better than that.
There's Bobby Tank coming in the inside with push of Q, the magic man, the 97.
Tank already aggressively blocking for his position because he's not wanting to lose that position. He's in a good spot right now. As Tank is currently in third right now as we speak.
Look at that!
Ay. Oh, if we had 2 more, it's joke when it comes to that whole full wide situation.
Two best Pontiacs so far is definitely the 97 to 45. I would say the third best is the 155, and then me. And you got the 144, and then best
172.
Best, I would say the best operator. Let's just be honest. 99 and 75 are the best Thunderbirds.
This is actually shocking, is that, like, Kaiser is actually somewhat struggling in Blue Ridge.
Yeah, he's been in the freaking middle, though, a lot, and outside.
Yeah, he's been in the middle mostly, and the outside most of the time as well. So this is actually a track that Short Track Master might not have good chances of winning.
Well, let's be honest, he never was as a speed. I mean, ammo. 1.5 track, but never can get as of a good rhythm unless he can find a chance. There's his moments here and there in the 2-mile track, and this is a 2-mile track in the Speedway. But when he's in a 2-mile track, he never find the right rhythm. And see it. So far,
I can see that too.
It's just been that. Light out of nowhere coming into play.
How about that? And he's actually being a good.
Hell, even Ace in the inside now. Hell, we got Ace now on the inside coming in hot.
And she hasn't been performing very well overall right now in this season, yet she's already contending for second.
At 24.
She's aggressively blocking people, and she's trying to get an inside run against Lightning McBeans, who's currently leading right now.
Ah, too late. Going on the inside because Rose and Boss is already getting pushed by the 5 of the Hulk Smash coming in. And here.
Yep.
Where the hell did Draken come from?
How did Draken got over here? That is the biggest mystery, besides freaking Sonic DSV being in the top 20 from the previous race.
Teammates right here from 25 to 7. Here comes Magic Man doing his magic inside.
He's gonna possess black magic on this track, being the unpredictable man. There he is right now. He's already
nice
in the inside
move.
right now.
Kayla did.
Nice move by the rookie. She's gonna get Rookie of the Year for this Golden Rush over here.
Rookie. Oh, best rookie performance.
Best rookie performance, but if she keeps doing it overall, she'll contend for good chances of Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, right now it's either Danielle and Ryan Little. They've been the best rookies so far. Maybe on points, and definitely, you know, they've been and actually trying to beat in Gorga Holmes. Kayla has failed at least some of them. At 26, let's do a crank it up.
Yep, let's go ahead and do the crank it up. Let's ride with the 30 of Bobby.
Bobby. Lap 31. Well, going to lap 31. Back and forth,
We
back and
could,
forth, back and forth, and back and forth.
yeah. And here comes an interesting pit stop. Oh, whoa!
Light
Is
speed.
that how they?
We're not.
Ooh, the one ace of spades looked like that they might have speed. Kayla is the fastest car out there. A rookie driver having the fastest lap. Here comes the second pack coming into the pits. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know about that either, but I guess if they're able to get out real quick, then they might not have an issue with it whatsoever. This race was sponsored by Plickety Plack. Fuck the pit crew.
Come on, get me out there. Let's go. Get me back out there. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
And brought to you by the Canadian Healthcare. It's for free. Not really.
Red now.
Yeah, it's a bit spread out now, so we might not see some cautions happening in the most frequent long runs of Blue Ridge for the CFI 300. Only one way to find out, and it would be... Yep. That is until the 94 comes in and snatches it away. Oh, here comes partner and partner, teammates. Good old boyfriend-girlfriend team-up over here. See if 14 of Kayla helps out Draken. Here comes...
Hops. And
right in front of good old Bobby right now currently. So it may look like that she might end up in 8th or 9th. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, that's not good at all.
red 8. Right, right. Right, look.
Yep, don't count out the ones that are behind the 4 of Sir Miles Axelrod. We already got Tank that's wanting to duke it out, followed by Roadrunner, and the rookie of Kayla, 94 of the paint scheme in honor for Bill Elliott of King Blitzo, the Bill Elliott of the server. He's been kind of fading a bit, you know, and that's actually kind of concerning.
Straight away. Push from Bobby. Take the lead.
And he's already on the inside lane, coming up to turn number 1. Both of them, in middle and outside, are about dead on even, but Bobby easily takes out the lead to turn number 1. And he goes outside trying to gain some speed. Here comes Roadrunner, his friendly rival competitor over here.
Tries to block the inside, but can't.
Here comes Roadrunner trying to get for the lead. Here
Yeah,
they are,
Bobby.
3 wide for the lead. Here comes them 3 over here, and it looks like they're about dead on even, and it looks like the 30 of Bobby. Woo! Look at that difference. If that was a final lap, that would be a photo finish.
He has the fastest lap. Barely over 8 and 7.
Wait, I have a teammate?
And bad idea. There goes all your momentum. Close. Comes in first driver, 97, Magic Man. Does the run outside. Block he does. Bobby. Hide. Dude. Ready to go. Ouch. Not enough to stay. Oh, great. Catching up. Hail. Frick. Hits. Caution. F. Pit stops it.
Yep, let's see how long they can do for clean racing right now. Kaiser back in the lead. Now having a battle out with the Bill Elliott of Clean Klitzo, with Bobby, Asher, and Tank, who's ironically in the same position as this is number currently. Yep, here comes Asher trying to take away second from Bobby. They're already shifting and slipping and sliding all over the place.
Hot. That's it, of course.
Yep.
Caution done. Out.
Yep. Having a different strategy. This one's going to be unique.
Evan. I've still. Fastest lap still stays with the. Caution is out. Caution number. Well, this helps some.
Alrighty, Jesus Christ, I'm back. So let's see what's going on right over here.
Jeez.
Wow,
Anyway,
we came back at the same time.
I'll let you wait for rounds are going on right now. Oh,
Looks like the 31 of the Mike Skinner paint scheme of Sapir Rex is getting his wave around. We already have the 30 of Bobby taking away the lead, followed by the rookie of Night Sentinel in second, the 75 of Kaiser in third, the Bill Elliott of the server of King Glitzo in fourth, and then wrapping up the top 5, we got the 27 of Isaac. In the top 10, we got the Terry Labani of the Carve, the number 5 of Tank, followed by the 34 of Roadrunner, the 97 of Kia the Magic Man, the 7 of Draken, and the 14 of Grim Kayla. Now 172 is already getting his wave around currently.
but let's see there. That is 40 of trials.
He looks like he kind of scraped up the wall a little bit.
Yeah.
Not a wise little move over there.
I think it was for.
Oh boy, let's take a look at the German Kyle Petty sword, aka the Singing Pizza Man.
But there was
Oh
the
yeah,
gray in the first.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he was on for a good while, leaving the 3 on parts.
At lap number 50, coming at the back straightaway when he blown up during the green flag pit stops. Well,
That's very
too bad
unfortunate.
for all Hot Wheels.
Very unfortunate.
Yep. Alright, I have the green flag waving in the air. I think.
But the man he put that 54. Alright.
Alright,
Up. Lapper. Bumps down. It's 1 lap back. So only 26 retires remain. 1 debris caution. Blow up. 24 and 2 caution. Wreck. Having our 3rd restart of the day. Lap 60.
wait till we get to about 9 laps. We have lap number 69. The funny number.
Yeah, starting. Got by in the 39. I don't know. Isn't 9. It's on the 94. 5 of Tank. 34 of Roadrunner. 97 of Key to Magic Man. Freaking the 7 back. All by the 14 of Kayla. 3 of the 15. Kenji. Green, back in the air for the 3rd time. If I 450.
Green.
Good. For that girl 92 there. Found some bad restarts, somehow good restarts.
Yeah, and right over here, poor old Bobby's going to be pushed on the outside from the 75, 27, and the 34. Roadrunner was thinking about making that 3 wide, but getting back inside.
Man's trying to make a comeback. And he's mainly trying to do it because he was originally a few times. I think what was going early on, like point standings. Dropped down. It wasn't a wild card spot. Now he's dropped again. He is looking for a win. At the same time, he's trying to at least get on wild card spot. He is very close for the third wild card spot and the second. Third place, the first one, well, is top 10 battle spots right now. I can't believe certain drivers in the top 20. Good magic. Everybody on the top 10 has a win. So, one's a death and red and if two, they are holding that wild card spot on 13. No wins. No wins on the top 20 just yet. Surprise, honestly.
Yep.
But it can change after this race. It's going to be the All-Star, and then after the All-Star race coming soon will be good old-fashioned.
Ooh, now that's gonna be fun.
See who gets the good treatment of parts, who gets the treatment of has to make a challenge with the other parts.
Yep. Who's gonna get good luck? Who's gonna get bad luck from the Wheel of Fate?
Get their driving skills to improve. Have their skills to after bad runs or so. I'm with hell. And let's put a BRB moment montage if you might. Wheel. Savvy on key to Magic Man, though. He's been doing a heck of a good job. Not yet. In the lead right now, man. Sure, you got Tank, Axel, Bull. Bobby and a few man others. Dean trying to catch on. Finally, trying to get it a chance. Pulling that fastest lap still is Bobby. 99 the leader as of right now. Running down to 2. Axel on the inside. Asher and Tank. Right, Bobby outside. Bobby goes back to the inside lane. Cuts it off. Forces him to the middle.
Yep.
Here comes two teammates.
And Draken.
25 to 7.
Drakens.
Rewind. Axel will take the lead. Coming into 2 and out of 2, but Beans is looking for it as well. He's not the only one away. 5. Well, side by side. Here comes Draken now to try to make the pass. Beans blocks it.
We got a little bit of a dive bomb coming by from the 94 of King Quexo. That having the force Bobby in the middle.
Now Bobby's having struggle treating like Kaiser did. 4 wide and back for a moment. Still 4 wide momentary, back to 3. Now put Roots on the 35 to get into the inside groove. There's Grimcore over there on the 6, lurking. Then goes to me in 105.
Yep.
3, 4 almost 4 for the lead. 7. Going for the lead in the start-finish line.
BRB.
4 times. Pro runner now, your leader, followed by the 35 and the 75 coming in. And now the 6 and I are in pursuit. This big wild battle. The top, got probably about, you got the top 14 drivers duking it out. Unfortunately, we don't have the top 50, the whole top 15 and 16 drivers, because they're apparently duking it out of the way. Moment. Runner blocks that inside of the amount of changes going on him. Goes to the straightaway from the front straightaway here. Yeah, watch that 6 of Crimcore. He's finally making up some moves.
Yep, watch out. He's becoming the underdog. Becoming unpredictable. Roadrunner in the lead finally.
Yeah, Bobby's trying to look around. Block that inside. Isaac's gonna run. Too late.
Ooh, just couldn't do it.
Let's doing Beans up next though.
Here we go. This is gonna be very interesting.
Pushed by the 494 blocks to come inside. Beans trying to check up big time there. Actually, no, he might have some problems. It's actually. We got a little bit of a changeroo pit stop strategy, I believe. 5 pit stops.
Oh boy, that's fun.
So good in the beginning and the half, but not so good in the second half.
Well, it's kind of like this. He's a spice for cooking, and his car is a terrible chef. Like the starting process of making food is good, and then next thing it is, product bad.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Winner 1 pit and as Ace of Spades. I expect the leaders and the others to hit at some point. Ace pitted, I believe. Let's see here. Oh, you guys, close there. Yeah, most majority of the pack going hits here. I'm by. Lap 75. Nine. Soon. Magic Man. Stay out, surprisingly enough. There was hit. The 97, 18 also. Got 97 and 19 are your last cars remaining hit. That's the 97 key to many. Did quite a good job, but that pit stall. Have a good pit stop. Ain't surprised. Stay out. Nine here. They're right there on. My tires actually. $19. Harley, they're. If this works or not, it's not gonna keep first, but will put him in a position to stay in the spot. Third, temporary. Regroup later on. ain't just hits all the ground have. So after the green flag pit stop, it is the 99 of 8. Not no use of 8 being a 99, but it is 99 of Asher. In point settings and fourth. I'm at the ground here. Oh, Kaiser, because Kaiser is below the top 10 right now. Yeah, hard hit for the second place holder though of Jade. Beans will take second place if he can. Points how it's going right now. Encore, he's still hanging in there despite after the green flag pit stop cycles. Good job right now he's doing. Good to yeah, it's we got him. Oh, whoa, a little aggressive there on the 7. Oh, warning tap there. Oh, look later, exactly. That'll be a warning penalty or not. It's very I think it's gonna be unlikely, but coming out of the pits, little unnecessary. Hazard. Yeah, he not where he wants to be. Looks like not a good pit stop. Probably one of his first pit stops he had. A lot of traffic ahead right there, and 170 damage as back past the 172. Bobby makes some big time moves. Up to 4th here. Hanging in there for the night on the 99. Still best to stay in that pack. Good solid job. Hasn't made a big move yet. The quiet driver since after what happened to season 5. He's a quiet man. The thing that really made him big though was season 4 trucks. After that, it was a big downfall. Season 5, season 6, he's not been terrible, but has been at the very least no more better than he was last season. That's the only thing I'll give him props about. Lap car ahead. 31 of bigger rucks again. Now multiple laps down. At 2 laps down. 155 of my up next as a lapper. And
hey, a little update. I'm having to do a little bit more stuff around here, so I'm gonna be right back.
99, 94, 97, 30. Give me the 6. Right now it's the 5. The O is your top 5. $155 of white. And chased down by the leaders. They're in the pack. 9 the leader. $84 out of 110 laps. So far, it's been Asher leading most. How many drivers been challenging right now? Probably been changing strategies until the last moment comes. That's the time they're also probably waiting for lap traffic, but there's not many lap traffic ahead right now. The 40 that's slower. 5 on begin. Plays a solid day for Kenji. 18 plays. His point standings 64 points. This should do him at least a solid get something. He is looking for the top 15 now. Fourth position is Kaiser. Kenji will take advantage to take 17th over the rookie of Kayla. Look, now the pack is really duking it out to really find out. Go with the lapper though, white. They pass him on the back straightaway here. It's gonna be easy. Bill 99. Take up just a tad. Not as much. There goes Bean again. So green flag pit stops will come into play very, very soon. We're gonna push it to make some pressure. Second, first. Gross. 40. Where's the light? On the next. Go in hits. Got about. Oops. Billy is a 99 of Asher. And behind, then he got the 97 Magic. Have a side tank and 5 and 6. Excuse me. 6. Gonna be a risky pit stop for him. Actually trying to stay in the pack. And out of the pits, a face of speeds. Rios out of the pits. He's definitely gonna check up the field here in a moment. Our runner pit. So there's individual pit stops going on. Not big of a pack, but pit stops. No, it's not really blocking too much of the meters there. And now finally getting a spot, moving 94 out of the way for second. Why he will pit. 35, I feel like he's gonna pit at some point. Does. We can fix that damage. 7 will fall pursue with the 92 and 14. We are getting closer to the closing moment, so leaders are trying to push it as possible. One's in front here in this pack. They're trying to push it as fast as possible. How much can they push it until they can go to the pit stop? 99-94, 27-4 will go in the pits. Looks like he's slowing. I'm gonna say I was so slowing down, but he had enough time for fresher tires than the others. Basically, I believe 20 or 30 to go. Goes the rest of the pack. Last 4 cars. $35 did fix their damage, but not all of them, unfortunately. Best that they could. Just stop on the 99 and 94 there. Gotta get out of the neck of time, though, is the bigger question. 17, 30, and a 5. 18. 5, not too much. 30, unfortunately. Yeah. Can Q get in front? He does. He gets a good pit stop. That's surprisingly get a decent pit stop. Not so much to say for the 30 and especially the 5. There. 7. So you got to pass. $16 to go. What we'll give here, we got all on the 0. Lapper in front. Only about 3 lappers, 1 lap down. 1 laps down is the 31. Got to be a lap down is the 0. The 1 is possibly next, and the 19 at some point. Fastest lap still goes to the 30. Get a Magic Man is looking up 4th. This is a 2-mile track, so keep an eye on the fuel mileage after these pits individually. 97 was the latest, followed by me in the 30 and 5. Second to last was the 99, 94, if not 2 laps ago. Some individually took early pit stops, some did not, and some may have running around the middle. Okay, if I can hang on for on track here. Pretty wide, my. Second of all things. How in the Mamma Mia's is that? How is my car finally doing well after 9 damn raises, man? Holy cow! Ain't no freaking way. Got 99 me, the 97, and the 95 duking out for 4th. The 94. Trying to get that spot. Got runner up ahead, trying to pass the 0 to Flapper. Better man, not making it easy. He has better equipment than I do. I ain't gonna give it up easily. Same season as him. Season 1 debut. The series, side by side for 2nd and 4th. Means take that 4th position, he might take 3rd. We are at 12 to go. We're coming in 11 to go soon. There comes the 94 going inside, slingshotting it. And forces the 95 of Beans going in the middle. Runner still hanging in there in the back right there. 99 still leading this race. Bobby hanging in there. Behind there is the 27-4. Surprisingly enough, hanging by a thread on the top 10 of all things. Alone, so he's gonna hang in there. There's Hank that had a terrible pit stop. Magic Man, he's trying his best, but Bean's putting pressure. He is now trying to go up the second. But so the 94 trying to capitalize back to get up the third for the Magic Man. 10 to go this time by CFI 450 at Blue Ridge Speedway. 99 likes what she's seeing though. Slowly but surely pulling away. If they can help those fellas is the latch of it head in the corner, not in the front straightaway or the back straightaway. Might be lucky on the front straightaway here. And she is. Not enough time. That 172 to do shenanigans. Nice, and we gets a wibbly wobble there. Not good for him. Lose momentum right there. Got Bobby and Isaac there in the back, though, slowly but surely catching up on speed and time. Single file now. Go coming into 8 to go. $99, 105, 95, 34, and the 94. Their top 5. Top 10 in 97, 30, 27, 4, and the 6. Comfortable spot right there. Kaiser and Tank trying to slowly get that top 10 spot. File. We got the top 9 ready to duke it out soon for the whatchamacallit, the win. Whoa. Uh-oh. There's the last minute pit stops right there, fellas. 31 in the pits, and now Beans in the 95 in the pits. What we'll give here. Remember, the 105, 97, and the 30 and the 5 were the latest. This was Beans. Or individually, that I believe single pro runner. He's one of the few that are did the early stops. But so on the inside, Bobby making big time momentum with a big slingshot or bullet coming in the second. Up the second out of no time out of 2, and he is blasting like a speeder. In the 3 now. But in the 4 out of 4. Bobby up the second out of nowhere. There's unfortunately the moment right there. Runner going in the pits. 5 to go this time. Bobby going inside. And he get the lead. He goes inside. He finally gets the move. Going in 5 to go. We're coming in 4 to go. Can he get his first win of the season? Side by side, 99 and a 27 here. The recent one in the pits. We have the 22 of Kenji E in the 35 and a few more. Kaiser, unfortunately, with the pit stop strategy. Drake in Atomic and the 14 of Kayla. Oh boy, what is going to happen here next? Who has enough fumes left in the tank? At this 2-mile track at the Blue Ridge of the CFI 450. 3 to go. This time by Bobby getting outside, unfortunately, not having that momentum speed he had previous two laps ago. He regained it back. Got Beans in the front. Block, maybe get momentum block here in the 99. Had to check up there for a moment time. And trying to get ahead of the 30 and the 94. And then we got, let's see here. Still hanging in there. 2 to go this time by. Single file. What will give here? Bobby looking in the bumpers at the 99. Slingshots to the inside. 94 follows. 94 goes outside, now inside. He doesn't have enough fumes. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Hot Wheels. Can Bobby hold on for one more time? Entering turn 1. Comes out of 1. 99 not enough speed out of 2.7. Trying to look for second. Coming into the back straightaway here. Entering 3. Will the 4 intervene to 4? It doesn't seem so. 99 trying to be desperate to get the win. But it doesn't matter. Bobby will be the winner at Blue Ridge at the CFI 450. Somehow, some way. Results are slowly coming in. 5. Tank gets 6. 94 in 7th. 34 in 8th. 19 in 9th. 4 of Axel round up the top 10. Holy moly. What a race. What a nice finish for Bobby. The amount of consistency of the top 5s he's getting in top 10 and ends up with the ending off the first half of this season with a win.
I just came back, and did I hear it correctly that Bobby won Blue Ridge?
You hear that right. Bobby has won Blue Ridge Speedway, the CFI 450.
That is his second career win.
My man is
Let me
consistent
see how he won it.
time. There it is, 2 to go. Oh, for it. Going into 1 to go.
99. Yep. So Zari at the final lap. He's keeping the 99 at bay. There was lap traffic. That was the 19 of kicked.
Only had to worry about finishing a 99 to 27 to 105, 94, 94, and me. There he is right there.
How about that? What a finish. And Asher was just too late to make that inside run for the lead. Wow. What a great race.
And
Alright, well, if you're hearing this, Bobby, good job. You won a race.
finally happened after your Daytona race. That means literally a season ago. All the way to... That was literally 1 race all the way to basically 30, 40 races ago. Back at Victory Lane.
Once more.
He takes the win
Come to
plus
think of it,
the fastest lap. He gets 2 bonus points
Ooh.
leading the lap and the fastest lap. Leading the most laps.
If he had the most lead laps, I might said he would have gotten Kaiser beat with points.
Yeah. Let's see. The end of most laps heading to 9 and was the second half.
Okay.
That's why I think so far. But here's the rest of the field where they finished. 6 drivers. The rest of the drivers that are 60 and more laps down is DNF and accident.
Yep.
Our folks know free replay works.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's being done. I'm gonna head on out. I'm gonna get back into gaming. So I'm sorry I may have not commentated much, but at least I was there for like the big majority at the beginning parts of the race. What a great finish. What a great race. And yeah, we hope Bobby can keep up that momentum.
Agree. Till then though, we'll see you all next time on the Golden Rush partner things. All Star race. You could out our prize of whatnot. Aces. That will be first, but 100 make it hourly fair. And after that will be, of course, first half. It is so and decrease parts you have parts from parts to have now. For it or until then, and folks,
Mm-hmm.
they're at the Thunder Fire or the Golden Rush happens on the next race. Until then, be festy, beware, beware of the rookie man. You're different.
Yep. Be on the lookout for Reiki Man Zerg's Hyper Death,